The thing I've been doing called Delusion Roulette. I have a big clips collection, so I want to look at what people were doing at a certain moment in history. Oh, yes. Oh, my God. I forgot about this. At the time, I was talking about Kat Kerr. And if you don't know Kat Kerr, she's like, she calls herself a weather warrior for Jesus. She orders hurricanes to go the other direction all the time. And they never do, but she still calls herself that. Anyway, listen to this clip from Kat Kerr.
There's rain in heaven. There's absolutely nothing destructive.
She claims to visit heaven on a regular basis.
There's no earthquakes. No, there are volcanoes, but they're for entertainment. They're for fun. You get to ride the lava out.
You ride the lava. Volcanoes in heaven. So are you telling me that there are tectonic plates in heaven also?
Really?
Yeah, you get to ride out on the lava. It wouldn't cause it's not a physical volcano he took from the earth and put it up there. It would still be, it's a spiritual world, the land, the air, everything there is spiritual, but it is, it has substance. It's a literal volcano, but it wouldn't harm you. And yes, people can go inside and they ride the lava out for a ride.
Talk about a hot seat.
God, they're so stupid, dude. What is this?
You know,
oh my God, it's so stupid. I love this to death. Check out this next clip from Kat Kerr.
We together are going to take authority over these storms, one in the Gulf, one in the Pacific. We're not tolerating any destruction, any death, any...
Remember, this is from 2021, September 2021. So I'm trying to remember what was happening in that moment.
Severe flooding, no tornadoes, no damage of any kind whatsoever.
So there were a bunch of storms, and that's just not true. No damage whatsoever. There was absolutely, most definitely damage. Of course.
And you know why, all of you 5,000 weather warriors?
Yes, she's on a live stream where 5,000 people are listening to this drivel. Is that the right word? I feel like it is. To this drivel.
Yay! Thanks for being here with us tonight. We have been doing this now since 2015, I think. 2017 was one of the greatest times we had. We created that whole wall, that wall of faith on the East Coast.
Yeah, the wall of faith to prevent a hurricane, I believe. And wouldn't you know it, it failed. Anybody surprised by that one? God, she's such an entertaining train wreck. I just love it to death. In this one, I think Kat Kerr describes how you can fight Satan the best. And it's with missiles is the answer. You do it with missiles.
On the earth normally, it is collected, number one, by angels a lot of the time.
Your worship is collected by angels, what she's saying.
But it also goes up through the atmosphere, and it's put into the bowls before the altar of God, and it creates an incense. Well, that sacrifice of praise is the most beautiful incense.
Worship is collected and forms incense? I don't understand. What?
The throne room when someone's doing that. But it also creates a weapon. As you do that, when you say that, you're worthy anyway, you are my God and I will not serve another, you are it. Missiles come out of your mouth and they go up through the second heaven where Satan has his little mock kingdoms.
Oh, there are multiple heavens.
Set up, and you actually blow up parts of it. I mean, really, it explodes. They have to try to rebuild all the time.
Really?
And so you're very dangerous against hell. And
it is so stupid.
The worst days, we should always worship God, especially.
I mean, literally, this has never been taught.
And that's not a tip to you? You didn't think to yourself, wow, maybe this is completely made up. That didn't cross your mind? Okay.
To me.
That's absolutely ridiculous. Dude, I love Kat Kerr. She is so entertaining. Oh my God. Yes. Here's another good one from Kat Kerr. She describes chaos in her home, and she discovers what was causing all of the chaos. It was a Pokemon card.
We moved into a home. We leased a home for a while, and not this one here.
It's called renting a home, but okay, leasing works, I suppose.
And we went in, and we are a family who's understood. You don't fight or argue, or you're not going to tear each other apart. We moved in, and every one of us were tearing each other up. And we said, something is in this house. It wasn't before then. It was empty. The house was empty, but we went, nope, we're going to go ahead and pray and anoint stuff. But it still kept going on. I said, then there's something in one of the rooms. So we assigned everybody.
You don't think that you're just annoying as shit? That couldn't possibly be the answer?
room. They went everywhere in the closets, and in one of the kids' closets, in the floorboard, forget the molding on the floor around the walls, was a Pokemon card.
It is so stupid, dude. Oh my God. I don't know why this is so entertaining to me. Fascinatingly, though, with all the ridiculous, nonsensical trash that she believes, she draws the line at flat earthers.
And they have people pour millions of dollars into this flat earth society. It just used to be the flat earth theory. I guess when
The flat earth theory. Kat, do you know what a theory is? It's never been the flat earth theory. It's always been the flat earth conspiracy. A theory is a well-substantiated, completely solid framework that describes the world around us. You have flat earth, well, you could have flat earth facts, which you don't, but you could. It's like the theory of evolution is a framework that describes the world. And there's the fact of evolution. Evolution is a fact. And various different facts kind of get compiled together to form out a full overarching theory. That's how this works. It just it blows me away how illiterate these people are. Effectively, they have no idea how science works or what it is or whatever. How did they get through high school without understanding the basics of science and the scientific method?
a bunch of people, men got together and decided it was so important they'd actually name it a society. So
Men got together. Women weren't involved, you see. What? She's acting like a faux feminist now?
have a name. There literally are people, some even well-known people or rich people who have become a part of this thing. They can be made to feel special. They're contributing to what they call as truth. It's nothing but a distraction from Satan. But Jesus laughs every time they hear the earth is really flat, because the word made everything. Jesus made this earth. He knows it's round. Okay, let's say
Dude, I love that she draws the line here. She believes that she's a weather warrior that can pray over hurricanes and force them to go a different direction. But this is where she draws the line. The earth is absolutely not flat. As though her beliefs are less egregious and absurd.
flat earth, right? And there's pilots going around this flat earth. So I guess when they get to the edge, they just flip it all so they continue over to the other side of the flat earth to get where they're going.
Honestly, the most surprising part about this to me is that Republicans have not completely bought into the flat earth conspiracy. They've bought into every other one. The government is forcing vaccines on you and they're the mark of the beast and they're trying to control blah, 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 blah. Or rich people are secretly drinking the blood of children so that they can get a high and blah, 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 more of that. Why is this one a step too far for them? Anyway, that's entertaining as hell. Let me know what you think in the comments.